Do you want to know what are your best options for sending your product from the USA straight to your customer in Brazil? I will tell you in this video. Hi, I'm Anna again. It might seem very hard to figure out at the beginning of your operation how you will ship your products from the USA to Brazil, but there are 3 items that can help you to make the best choice. First, the weight and value of your package. This will determine if you will need to have a expensive form of transportation or if a cheaper one will do. 2, the urgency you have in getting your product there. There are some express shipping options that are more expensive, but will get your product there in Brazil in like 2 days. 3, if your package contains a strict product or if it has special features like it's too large or too fragile, all of that impacts in pricing. Shipment through Correios can be operated either by USPS or DHL. First, I will talk about USPS and its 3 main modalities.
First, priority mail. This is the most popular option. It provides tracking, insurance, and accepts bigger packages up to 70 pounds. And when the product gets to Brazil, delivery is classified as pack, which has a standard delivery time, 20 to 60 days. 2. Express mail or EMS. In theory, this is the faster modality, but that can be slowed down due to customs bureaucracy. It also offers tracking, insurance, and accepts bigger packages. The difference is that when it gets to Brazil, your package becomes SEDEX, which is way faster than pack. However, EMS delivery has a higher price, especially if the product gets taxed. But this price will be paid by the customer, unless you want to assume the amount. 3. USPS First Class International. Despite the first class in the name, this is actually a much more economic service, but it is available for small packages only, up to 2 pounds, and that costs up to $400. Bad side, it does not provide insurance and tracking is only partial. The bright side, it is one of the least taxed services. Its delivery time varies from 30 to 60 days.
And now let's talk about DHL. It is very similar to USPS First Class International, but the difference here is the weight. The weight limit is better than the USPS and it also has a more competitive price, but it only offers tracking for packages over 2.2 pounds. There are also some alternative delivery methods in which the Correios does not take part. These methods are way faster than the ones I just mentioned. You can get products to Brazil in like 7 to 10 days, but the speed has a price. Besides the freight, which is already really expensive, products will always be taxed regardless of their value. Of course, except if they are books or magazines, which are free of charge. Yay! We call these other shipping companies courier transport, and I'm gonna talk about 3 of them. The first one you probably are familiar with, FedEx.
It delivers the package in less than 7 days, but to make the process faster, all goods are taxed as soon as they are received, leading to higher costs and fees. The safety and tracking services are top quality though. DHL Express. Different from the one I mentioned before with the Correios, the Express mode is completely operated by DHL, and the package arrives in Brazil within a week. Just like at FedEx, the tax charge is done upon receiving, and it happens in 100% of the cases. And at last, TNT. The main advantage comparing to the other ones is TNT's broad coverage of the Brazilian territory, so they are able to reach some places that other companies just can't. Besides, the freight price is competitive. The import taxes must be paid before shipping though, and administrative fees. A smart tip here when sending through a courier is related to package size, since its weight is calculated using a criteria called dimensional weight, when the object is calculated by its size. Straight to the point, reduce to the minimum the size of the boxes to reduce costs.
So these were the most popular options for you to send your products from the United States to Brazil. We have another video that discusses the documentation you need, taxation, how the Brazilian postal services work. And we have an ebook with a very complete set of information on shipping from the United States to Brazil. You can download it. The link is the first one in the video description. Also, if you have any questions, please leave them on the comment section below. I would be happy to answer them, and see you next video.